What's up, gamers? A lot of people nowadays in our society, because we live in a society, right? Everyone wants money. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to have a partner in life, right? But you know what no one wants? And I think everyone should be talking about more? Washing dishes. Washing dishes is literally meditation, okay? It is the definition of meditation. Imagine you're thinking about all these things in your life, right? And all of a sudden you're just like, whoa, is my mom telling me to go wash dishes again today? Like, like that feeling that like, ugh, I gotta spend 10 minutes. I gotta spend 15 minutes. I gotta spend 20 minutes today because I gotta wash the pans, the crocker pot. What is that called? I don't even the Pyrex, the birthday cake container that was used to celebrate friggin' Hanukkah like last night. I gotta wash that today. Drats, like, I'm sick of this shit. Like, I don't want to wash dishes no more, But in reality, it could take up to 10 minutes, 5 minutes to an hour, depending on how much stuff you had on your sink, right? But it is literally meditation, okay? Because I was washing dishes literally like yesterday and for the past week now. Right after I cook, after I have my coffee, after I have all my food consumption stuff that I've already consumed, and now I gotta clean up the containers and all the stuff that I ate from. I was like, man, I don't want to wash it right now. Like, I got something else to do. But it got me thinking, right? It's almost like a beautiful opera, Right? Think about this. You're literally just washing dishes. You're alone with water, with the containers, with the medium, alone with the substances to clean that medium. You know what I mean? Like, you're just alone with the vehicle that you use to consume food for you to survive. Isn't that like poetic? Isn't that like, wow, like I'm really out here using water and soap, or maybe just, I don't know how you wash your dishes, but that's how I wash mine. Everyone's different. 2021, we gotta accept everyone's different preferences. And you're just alone with the water and the plates and the spoons that you use to eat, and that's it. In your head, once you start, you might as well finish the entire thing, right? You're just like, man, after this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Or you could even time yourself. You could even speed run the way you wash dishes too. Like, what's the most optimized way to stack the plates after you're done washing them? Do I wash them after I put soap on them, or do I soap everything first and then stack them up and then wash them after everything is done being soaped? And there's so many methods. It's almost like an art in itself, right? It's like, yeah, you're a chef and all, but you got to take care of the dishes if you're alone, right? It's almost like a perfect war. That's a good kind of war, right? You prepare the ingredients, you prepare all the pans, you prepare all the food that you're about to cook, right? That's the preparation. That's the strategic moments of this entire opera right here. There's a war opera in the kitchen. And after you're done preparing, what do? You friggin' go to war. You start cooking. You start putting all the ingredients together, trying to make something beautiful, trying to probably combine things that you never even thought of before. And afterwards, what do? You enjoy the victory. You eat the food that you made. And then guess what? In war, everyone talks about the preparations. Everyone talks about the tanks, the victims, the survivors, and the victories and the losses. But no one talks about the cleanup. And exactly, right? No one talks about the cleanup. Like, who cleaned up this? Who cleaned up that? Right? If you're in the kitchen, no one talks about washing dishes, right? We all look down upon the dishwashers. They're like, yo, they're just gonna wash dishes. But really, they're kind of like the end to this beautiful orchestrated piece of art that I call the opera in the kitchen. The war opera in the kitchen. You know, like, think about that for a sec. Just think about that for a sec. You get to participate in this beautiful flow. And it's something that you don't want to do, but you have to. Right? If you don't wash the dishes, that thing's gonna stack up and you can't prepare for the next war you're gonna have with food. You know, you can't prepare. You're lacking ingredients, you're lacking the plates, you're lacking the utensils and all that stuff. How will you cook the next time if you have, you know, if you didn't clean up the mess from before? Beautiful, honestly. And just thinking about that while I was washing dishes today, even yesterday and even the past week, it's almost like meditation, right? You know what? It is meditation, because the only thing I've been talking about for this past few minutes is just washing dishes, metaphors, you know, a method, a process, like a symbol of literally just washing dishes. And if you're still listening, yes, you've been listening to some dude talk about washing dishes and why it's beautiful. Now, isn't that beautiful? To hate something, but still need to do it. Still need to do it. Gotta do what you gotta do. If mama says wash dishes, you gotta go wash dishes, right? But next time you wash dishes, right, ask yourself this, like, I don't want to be doing this, but it has to be done. What can I do with my mind while I'm washing dishes? In fact, you can do a lot of things. You can be thinking about what your next moves are in stocks. Are you going to invest all in GME? You know, invest all your savings in GME and hopefully you go back up, or you buy a new gaming PC so you can be a better gamer after you wash the dishes. It's almost like a perfect time, you know, to think about things, to sort things through, you know, to sort things out, to just be alone with the dishes. Dishes is meditation. And yeah, hopefully, you know, if you still made it through this video listening to this, the idea is to not fall in love with dishes, but to just be aware, you know, be aware of what you're doing and the things that you can do with your mind. And it's beautiful, this opera of dishes, right? Yeah, I've been talking about dishes for the past friggin' 10 minutes, but you know, if you relate, you know, if you haven't been enlightened yet by these nonsensical, you know, food for thought, well, my friend, it's time to open up the mind and start washing dishes. Okay? Peace out.